So I recently picked up a copy of The People's History of the United States on the TikTok shop here. I don't have one, but I got one here, and I was reading it, and I was struck by how cruel we've always been as a species. Reflecting with what's happened with ICE and how people were treated and being murdered in the street and such here in Minneapolis. Well, they addressed that today. Here's what I got. Where does the road take you? Which fork do you walk down? These are questions for each individual soul to answer for themselves. The path of least resistance is truly the path of love. For when you pursue the path of fear, brambles and bushes and roadblocks show up on your journey. Now, at first, it seems like the path of least resistance, the entropy, is the way to go. But as you walk down that path, it unravels before you. You find moments not preferred. Even the quick high of the easy path doesn't last. It's like the high you get from your sugary snacks. It lasts but a second, and a crash surely follows. For as you sow, you reap. What you cast out returns to you. What you push away pushes back. So truly, the path of least resistance is the path of love and light, of taking a deep look at yourself and learning to love yourself for all of your flaws, for all of the choices you made that were not of your highest good. It does cause you to look at yourself with humility. And while that work is hard from an egoic perspective, once you're on the path, it just becomes easier and easier. As you read your history, you notice similarities to what's currently transpiring in your timeline, and you are often wondering, have we evolved at all? Yes, beloved, your species has evolved. While things that are going on now are terrible, they have been much worse, and more people are understanding what it means to walk the path of love and light. But, as always, what we're talking about is not a physical thing that you can do in your 3D world. We are talking about, and have always been talking about, is changing the way you vibrate at the center of who you are. You read your histories, you watch your news, and you wonder what you can do against such an armada of evil. Beloved, we've told you time and time again, you can't do anything. What you can achieve is a sense of being of love and light, of finding your joy, of resonating in that frequency. For when you're in that frequency, you send out an energy. You know you move energy. You've said it for years. So do it from a vibrational standpoint as you are. Nothing to do, everything to be. Do you understand the subtle differences? If you do, then be that. Don't do anything. Just be. When you're in that space of love and light and joy, the easier path, by the way, others will see that and will choose to follow. That's how you change humanity. You talk of your hero's journey, and if you look back on your life, you'll find the characters along that journey in your life. But ultimately, the hero must decide in the end to make the change necessary for that hero's journey to culminate. Your decision is your commitment to be in the vibration of love and light, to be in joy no matter what comes at you. So you want to save the universe? Be love and light. Be in that vibration. Find your joy. The lessons don't change because they have yet to be mastered. As strong as the words are, there's no criticism here. You're doing well. You've come a long way. Be in love and light. Radiate that energy. We are complete. Sort of got a spanking?